We live inside names that no longer fit. Quiet, difficult, lazy, too emotional, the strong one. Most of these labels were assigned before we had voices to refuse them. Family, teachers, society, each gave us an identity to manage their own comfort. Over time, we started wearing those tags like skin. But growth demands shedding language that limits your evolution. Words are spells, and labels are the short versions of those spells, repeated until they become belief. And what you call yourself may become your cage. A label is someone else's snapshot of a moment mistaken for your essence. Maybe you hesitated once and someone called you indecisive. Maybe you spoke truth with fire and they said you were angry. Maybe you laughed deeply and they said you were too much. These judgments calcify. The mind begins to echo them until you forget they were opinions, not definitions. Labels shrink complex humans into predictable caricatures. They give others the illusion of understanding you without doing the work of knowing you. But to the soul, that simplification is violence because it compresses infinite possibility into a single word. As you evolve, those labels become heavy. They cling to your progress like ghosts, whispering reminders of who you used to be. You walk into a new room, but they follow. The mind plays reruns and tell you you are not qualified. You will always fail. This isn't who you are. It's just exhausting because old language resists new reality. You've upgraded, okay, but your vocabulary hasn't. And until you change how you name yourself, you will keep living under outdated permission. When you change, others feel threatened. Your evolution disrupts their mental file system. Labels let them predict you. Predictability feels safe. And when you step outside of those categories, they lose control of the narrative. So they drag you back into the old box with familiar words. You, spiritual, you, confident. You will be back. It's not personal. It's cognitive laziness. It's easier for people to preserve their idea of you than to update their idea of you. Liberation begins with renaming yourself. You can't change memory, but you can refuse its vocabulary. Replace too sensitive with deeply aware. Replace stubborn with devoted. Replace selfish with self-honoring. Words direct energy. Let every stage of your life have its own language. The caterpillar doesn't call itself grounded when it is meant to fly. The truth is, no word can hold you. You are evolving. You are an evolving vibrational entity, not a fixed definition. When someone calls you by an old name, smile. They are addressing a version of you that no longer lives here. The work isn't to convince them otherwise. It is to live so clearly that their words evaporate in the heat of your authenticity. Free yourself from borrowed language. Your name changes each time you heal. Let it. The moment you stop answering to old labels, they stop existing.